Okay, good Erev Shabbos, everyone. As we record the Mishna Yomis for this Erev Shabbos, Parshas Chukas, a fast day for some people because of the burning of the Talmud, and we learn, sponsored by the Fisher family, the Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi Shlomo ben Avram Alevi Perel Bas Ruvain. We also learn Lila Nishmas Harav Moshe ben Harav David Lefur Shalem Fel Yom Moshe Mechai Sarah for the schools of Avram ben Yom ben Shmamal Yudis and family. By Yol Klugman and family for their Parzot Nasa Gezun to Nachas and Lefur Shalem for Avidaya ben Rivka and Meir ben Chai Sarah. You should have Lefur Shalem B'Sech Shachel Yisrael. Mishna Dalit in the 9th parak tells us Shloisha Gittin Psulim. There are 3 Gittin which are Pasul M'Drabanan. That means that if the get is given and she didn't get married yet, she's not allowed to remarry without another get. But Vimnisis, if she marries Havlad Kosher, the child is not a mamzer, and even if they don't have a child, she doesn't have to leave her second husband. Number 1, Kosa B'Ksav Yadai. If he wrote the get in his handwriting, and there's no witnesses, so really it's a good get because that fulfills with Kosav V'Nosan. Just Midrabanan, it's no good because we're afraid we will lie if the Sefer wrote it. Yesh Avedim, if it has witnesses, Ve'en B'Izman, and it does have a date, or Yesh B'Izman, it has a date, it's in his handwriting, Ve'en B'Ela Eid Echad, and only has one witness. Now we said it would be good even if it is in his own handwriting without one witness. But it's telling you that with his handwriting and one witness, it's still not good if they didn't have a child or if she didn't remarry yet. That if she didn't remarry, she needs another get, but if she did marry Avlad Kosher, the child is good, and even if she didn't have a child, if she married already, we allow her to stay married to her second husband. Rabbi Lazar, even if there's no witnesses signed on the get, he holds Eidei Mesira Karsei, the witnesses that see the delivery is what's the important. It was given in front of witnesses, kosher. And if it would be a loan, and the document is given before 2 witnesses, that's enough to generate a curl, and therefore the creditor could even collect from mortgage properties, properties that the lender, that the debtor sold after his lien. The he could collect even for mortgage properties. Gets a why do witnesses sign on the get element for the benefit of the world? Because what happens is if the husband comes and says it's a forgery and they don't have witnesses that signed on the get, if one of the witnesses to the delivery died, there's no way to confirm and authenticate the get. But if it's signed, and if we have witnesses that recognize those witnesses, or if the court has archived these signatures, it could still be authenticated even if one of the witnesses died. There were 2 Gittin. Each get was written by a chatzkel to his wife, Shpinza from Shnipashak. And each gave the get to a shliach, v'nisarvu, and the gittin got mixed up. So if the gittin got mixed up, what do we do? No problem. The shliach gives both to one and then both to the other. So therefore, mamanav shach, each one got the right get. However, that's only good if you have both gittin. Lefikach avad echamem, if one of the gittin got lost, so now we don't know this second get, which one it's for. The second get can't be used either. Chamisha shekosvu klal b'seich get. In other words, 5 decided to use the same paper, and they wrote the date on the top of the get. B'chamishi, b'Shabbos, chamishi yom l'chodesh Tammuz, shnas, and it gives the year. And then it says, Ish Pliny Megarish Plinus, and it says, Chatzkel divorces Shprinza, or Pliny Plinus, and Chaim divorces Sally, and Yehuda divorces Rivka, and then Va'edim Mata, and the witness is signed below. Since it's written all with the same date, Kulan Kisherin, they're all kosher, Yanas and the Kolachas V'achas, and you give the get to each woman. But if a separate boilerplate was written for each one, so it says Chamishi b'Shabbos, Yom Chamishi Shel Chodesh Tammuz, and then it says Chaim divorces Sally, and then it says again b'Chamishi b'Shabbos, Yom Chamishi Shel Chodesh Tammuz. It says Chatzkel divorces Shvinza. And then it says Chamishi b'Shabbos, Yom Chamishi Shel Chodesh Tammuz, etc. And it says Ruvain divorces Naomi, and then the signature signed. So you kasev toifus kolachas v'achas, where Edom Mamat and the witness is signed below. Then we have to assume that the witnesses are only for the bottom boilerplate. Esha Edom Nikru Imai Kasher, and it could be given to the last one, Ruvain to Nami, but for the other ones, we don't know if the witnesses signed the other ones, and therefore, for them, the get is possible. I want to thank you for joining us. Please join us on Motzei Shabbos when we'll learn two blats, start Perek Yachbar, Lo Yachbar in Bava Basra at 10:45. To get on, you just go to zoomdaf.com and then put in meeting code 914-408, 914-408. Thank you for joining us and have a wonderful Shabbos.